It's raining along the North Carolina coast this morning. Hurricane Arthur may force millions of Americans to rethink their 4th of July plans. These are just some of the cities where your flight could be delayed or scrapped.
For families who spend big money on those getaways, there are some surprising things you should know about travel insurance. Peter Greenberg is here with the do's and the don'ts. Peter, good morning.
Good morning, Gail.
Let's start with the do's.
Well, first of all, there are 3 different kinds of insurance. There's basic flight insurance. You don't really need that. What you do need is trip cancellation and interruption insurance, which is just what you're talking about right now, but only if you have a large investment in the trip itself. If you have a $59 flight on Southwest Airlines, and by the way, if you can find a $59 flight, be sure to call me.
Give me one of those.
I never get it, Peter. It always seems like a racket, no?
Well, no, it's not, because you have to read the fine print, but there again, if you have a $3,000 investment in a cruise or resort destination, that's where you want to invest, protect that investment. That's where you get trip cancellation and interruption insurance. But the one thing you never want to do is buy that insurance from the travel provider themselves, because the language doesn't necessarily benefit you, and if the travel provider goes out of business, so does your insurance.
So you buy it from who? You
buy it from a travel agent, from a third-party insurance company. Those guys are well. Then I'm sorry, go ahead.
No, you were going to say there is a new product out there, you say, that's particularly interesting.
Yeah, it's from Berkshire Hathaway. It's called Air Care. Talk about necessity being the mother of invention. It's a $25 premium per trip. If your flight is delayed on the tarmac for more than 2 hours, they pay you $1,000.
Wow.
If your baggage is lost for like 12 hours, $500. If they delay your flight or cancel your flight while you're on the flight, another $1,000.
And it only costs $25 to do?
It always, yes. I can probably single-handedly end this program just based on my flight.
How do they make money? I feel like all those things happen to me every time I fly.
I'll tell you how they're going to make money, because no flight is delayed more than 2 hours on the tarmac because of the federal rules that you got to come back, or the airline gets fined $27,000 a passenger.
But that's when they tell you come into the airport and get through those loopholes.
Exactly. So that's a really good idea, and that's the thing. Look, it may be a stunt, but it's a fun thing to do. If they're going to pay me $500 if they delay my bags for 12 hours, I'm in.
You're in.
All right. Peter Greenberg, good advice. Thank you very much. Hope people's plans aren't disrupted too much this weekend.